Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Ranger Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Freeman over at second. Rojas on at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. He's in there. In comes the run from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one at the knees for a strike. First and third, 1 down. Grounder might be 2. Turner over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
1 out, runner at second. And here is Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy
Suarez
Pajes.
back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Pajes measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Castellanos. And there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So,
oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Edman, the lead runner at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning.
Outside.
And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. JT Realmuto steps in.
Catcher JT Realmuto.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yamamoto, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss at a slider. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Batting 6, second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Yeah, that's fouled off. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie.
First pitch misses.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Slice down the right side.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turns and fires to Betts. Popped up. Stop. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat
Now
for the
batting
hitter,
catcher,
and I'm sure
Will
that's going to
Smith.
sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him
Now
right
batting,
there. Nice
right
job of
fielder,
driving that pitch
Andy
the other way
Hines.
on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Throws to first, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
coming
off
off a
for the
series where they were
Phillies,
red hot
left
at the
fielder,
plate, and a look at the
Max
numbers.
Kepler.
To the right side, Rojas. Over to
Got
first,
him.
and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one
That's ball
miss.
2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's out to center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off for Los
John
Angeles,
Sciambi with Chris
center
Singleton,
fielder,
and
Tommy
set to lead
Edman.
off the 4th, Tommy Edman. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, number 5.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here comes Alec
Third
Bohm.
baseman, Alec Bohm.
Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. And now 1 and 2.
Love to see it.
1 ball,
Power versus
2 strikes.
power right there.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Hernandez puts it away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. Suarez back to work. Just missed. Rojas, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Mookie digs in here. Right through there for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And Mookie takes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Rojas with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's
Now
Nicholas
batting,
Castellanos.
right fielder,
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Castellanos.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman makes the grab for the 2nd out. Max Kepler at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Kepler.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
1-0. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Oscar Hernandez.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. When you connect and
Now
it jumps off your bat
catcher,
like that,
Will Smith.
you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the
balls, 2
count.
strikes.
I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough.
Now
You see
batting
it well.
right
I mean, that was
fielder,
clearly
Andy
up and out of
Hahn.
the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
0-2.
Man at second. Slow roller to 3rd. And that's just foul. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. Into the outfield, base hit. Hernandez around 3rd. He'll score, and he'll reach 2nd with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Edman in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a bouncer towards third. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And downstairs. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. And makes the grab. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
Trey Turner.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
On the ground to short, bats up with it. The throw to first. Turner is out.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, it's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
So 2 down. Alec Bohm digs in now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. To third, Hernandez. To first, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Phillies.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
46.
Jose Alvarado.
Jose
He's making his 4th
Alvarado.
appearance of the season. Freddie Freeman
Leading
up to the
off for Los
dish.
Angeles. First baseman, number 5.
First pitch doesn't
outside.
find the zone. And that's
No bets off the
outside.
plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Oh.
Harper takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the
Now
7th.
batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing
batting,
it on the
the
first
designated
pitch.
hitter,
I could watch base hits
Shohei
like that one
Ohtani.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive, and no one can get there. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting,
Here's Mookie
shortstop,
Betts now.
Mookie
0 for
Betts.
3 in this one. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
There's a line drive to left field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he
Now
comes
batting,
across to
left
score.
fielder,
It's
Teoscar
6-1.
Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal
0-1.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. That holds the runner at second base.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you
Now
smoke a
batting,
ball off the
catcher,
wall,
Will
you kind of
Smith.
think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So a man aboard, Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air on the infield. Stop. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
For
summary.
the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing, called strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss as
No
he was
ball,
late.
2 strikes.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Inside. Now
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Schwarber stands at first with one out. That
That's a
just
ball.
misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down. Now, Nick
Up next
Castellanos.
for the Phillies, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies,
and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Orion.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Kerkering.
bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Leading off.
Seems
for
like a
Los
tough
Angeles,
task
right
today with the
fielder
way this
Andy
lineup is swinging it.
Pajes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. Outside low, ball 1. Kerkering in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive. Dribbled up the third baseline, and that's just foul. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now
Good
batting,
sinker
third
low in the
baseman,
zone right
TK
there and produced
Hernandez.
exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that's a base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting,
There's
number
Freddie
5.
Freeman now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the
that ball
wall. He's
went
going to
out.
have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Freeman hits it in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hernandez at third. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 1.
Pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles,
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of
51.
the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
I'm out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Weston Wilson. One out, the base is empty for him. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
for ball one. One down, base is empty. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Trey Turner.
Off the
Just
plate, ball
missed. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, center field. Two away now. So a man
Now
aboard.
the
Bryce
first
Harper to the
baseman,
plate.
Bryce
He's already homered in
Harper.
this game. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he
No
really
ball, two
sells the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out of the inning. We're
Now
back. It's the
pitching
top of
for
the
the
ninth.
Phillies.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Joe
41.
Ross.
I think it's got to be a little
Joe
tough coming in out of
Ross.
the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Shohei Ohtani now at the
Leading
plate.
off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Damn.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he
Now
leaves the
that's
ballpark after
shortstop,
this one.
looking.
That was his
That's-
3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Mookie now. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That one's in there. That is strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Vesia back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pajes squeezes it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was
Now
all
batting,
over that first pitch
designated hitter,
fastball. Just
Kyle
barely missed it.
Schwarber.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Schwarber batting with one down takes a strike. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next pitch is
that's out.
outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Misses
I got
inside,
3-2.
and the count's full. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Real Muto
Ball
stands
one, no
in with
strike.
2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
2
pitch,
balls,
not
1
close,
strike.
up high. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So yeah, I'm disgusted. Didn't play well at all. It started off where they just started hammering on us, and yeah, we couldn't get anything real substantial going. Weston Williamson came in late with a pinch hit. The top 4 guys got hits. I mean, Harper finally got his first home run of the year, which I'm basically just in case you don't know, every button, every press I'm making is only X. It's basically all about back contact is all that's happening. So Turner, Harper, and Wilson all got doubles. Ranger got hit up a little bit today. Struck out 9, which is really good, but giving up 5 runs, not so good. Like I said, you're playing a really potent offense. It's really hard to shut down, and it's like their top 5 is the best in baseball, obviously. And it's just hard to argue. It's interesting they have Freeman leading off and not Betts, but it is what it is. Yamamoto only let up 5 hits, gave up 1 run. Yeah, why he's one of the best in the game. So until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.